Okay, the index equation. Now, what the index equation will do is pull out a specific piece of information for you from a chart like this. All right. So let's type it up here. We'll go over here. Equal sign index. All right. Whoops, I don't need that. Equal sign index. All right. So it says we need an array, and that is all the information. So we're going to select all of this as our array. Okay. Column. All right. So we did parentheses. All right. Now it asks for row number, column number. Now, normally the data is displayed across in a row, so it would fetch this entire row. Our data is in columns in this case, so we're just going to do comma, comma, and then put in 1. All right, and hit enter. So it comes up as 0. All right. So now if I drag it down, it will pull up these values here, and if I drag it across, it'll basically recreate that same chart that we have right here. That does not do us any good. So we have to figure out a way to manipulate, and actually I can show you right here. If we were to go in and change this to 2, enter, all right, and then drag it down, all right, now it goes to the second column. So 0, 2, 2, 6, 0, 2, 2, 6, and if we were to change it to 3, all right, and actually here, there's a better way to do this. 3 would be right there. So how can we get this to switch automatically? Well, instead of putting an actual number in, we can reference a cell. So actually we'll use this cell right here. So we'll go over here, alter this equation, and I want to reference L3. All right, hit enter, and it says value because there is nothing in L3. They all say value. But if I go over to L3 and put in 4, whoops, I got to drag it all the way down, sorry. Well, you have to do the absolute referencing, so I have to put the dollar signs in. There we go, enter, and then I need to drag it all the way down. There we go. So 4 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 3, 1, 5, 0, 0, 3, 1, 5, 0. If I was to change this to 6, they all switch to, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all right? 1, as you can see, 2, okay? Now, the beauty of this is, let me delete this graph really quick. Delete. If I was to take, oops, this and this, okay, and we'll call it, oh, you know what I also want to do now that I think about it? I want to go up one, because I want the, you won't let me go up, will you? Let's see. There we go. Okay, because I want the name of the term as well, all right, because that's important. So if we go to term 5, I don't know why I put that in the beginning, semester 2, it gives us the topic of what it is. All right, so if I was to take number of each grade, and, whoops, not that, number of each grade, and semester 2, and then I wanted to insert the chart, okay? So we have it right here, semester 2. If I switch this, so let's go to 2, all right? The data will shift with it, 4, all right? So it lets you change the chart automatically, okay? And actually, as long as we're here, let's make these switches, yeah, what do I want? Minimum, major, minor. See, I'm not wild about this. Hold on. Let's see what happens with 2. Which one? Yeah, we get the 0.5, so I don't like that. So let's go over here. I'm not sure. Let's change this to 1 and have it go to 4. There we go. Okay. All right. So let's see if it works. 2, and then 3, and then 1. Okay. Yeah, so that looks much better. We have the dynamic chart. The question is, how can we get this number to switch without having to type